This is Lara and Ares making your day with part one of an article I wrote on Saga of Sex. And this time it's titled, Let's Talk Dirty. And I quote, I made a dirty movie once upon a time, you know. A hardcore pornographic movie, a blue film of fighting fish. That was long before the Betamax mania and long before Maria K. Carey became the great movie censor. My film, if I may say so, was a masterpiece, a dirty movie to end all dirty movies. The film premiere, if I remember right, was held at a stag party of Jobo Fernandez to prepare him for the state of wedded bliss. That was the first and last performance. For the next day, my wife confiscated the movie and burned it. I've always resented that, for it deprived the world of the fruit of my genius. Maria K. might have confiscated it today, but if in her time, but I'm sure that he is liberal-minded enough not to have burned it. She would have kept it inside the vault until contemporaries' moral standards caught up with it. The film, I'm afraid, is gone forever, but the memory lingers on, as the song goes. In the interest of posterity, in the hope that some filmmaker like Mike De Leon or Danny Shalshita remake it for the edification of future generations, I shall sketch the storyline and film treatment. Let us talk dirty, okay? Seductive musical background accompanies the title frames. Comes the first frame. The title, Flames of Purple Passion, with a subtitle, A Carnival of Carnal Pleasures. The second frame contains a dedication. This film is sincerely dedicated by Hilarion M. Henares, Jr., to Jose V.A. Cruz, Aurelio Montinola Jr., Vicente Lim Jr., Jose Yulo Jr., Carlos Romulo Jr., Jose Abreu Jr., Ramon M. Osmeña Jr., Felix K. Maramba Jr., and Jose B. Fernandez Jr., the groom, to aid them in their efforts to bring forth the next generation. More about this after these messages. This is Larry Henares making your day with part one of an article I wrote entitled Saga of Sex. This part is entitled Let's Talk Dirty. And we continue to quote, the children of Ambassador J.B. Cruz, businessman Aurelio Montinola Jr., of Ting Lim, Tiling Yulo, Baby Romulo, Neno Abreu, Muning Osmeña, Fidi Maramba, and of the late Central Bank Governor Jobo Fernandez may trace the beginning of their existence to this beautiful movie. Now the next frame contains the injunction, warning, the movie must be shown in a place secure from police raids. And the last title frame is the disclaimer. Any similarity between the characters herein depicted and those watching in the audience is purely intentional. And then the movie starts. There on the widescreen in Technicolor and stereophonic sound, we see a huge pig boar making love furiously with a fat sow. Then a handsome police dog sticking it out with a real bitch. And a couple of cats yowling out their screams of love. A cock making it with his coop of hens. A huge bull and his cows. Then horses, rabbits, goldfishes, canaries, carabaos, all in various positions of intimacy. All the copulating animals that the Bureau of animal husbandry, and the UP Los Baños allowed me to film. Beautiful. The first reactions were, baboy! Hayop na kabastusan. Ano ba yan? Walang kalibugan? But when the end came, the audience gave the film a standing ovation. And no kidding. For the theme of the movie is human sexuality as reflected in the experiences of our fellow creatures in the plant and animal kingdom. And certainly the film was more interesting than the usual tiresome views of the female piranha in those doggone fighting fish movies. More tomorrow, my dear friends. This is Larry Henares, making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.